Hey guys, my name's Sam and welcome to Prep Medic. In this week's video, we are reviewing the Warrior Poet Society's ankle IFAK. So as many of you know, I like to carry a lot of my medical EDC items in an ankle kit. Now for the last year, 2 years, I've been carrying all my supplies in the Dark Angel Medical ankle trauma kit, and I've really liked this. It's minimalist, it fits around my ankle, don't even know it's there. However, it does have some drawbacks. So I am really excited that I've been able to get my hands on one of the Warrior Poet Society's ankle IFAKs. Now this is made by John Lovell, who's a really cool guy. He has a YouTube channel of his own. I believe he was an Army Ranger, has done a lot of cool stuff in his career. So he designed this in conjunction with Blue Alpha Gear, and this thing right here can hold a ton of stuff. Now this kit was sent to me by Skinny Medic, who's a distributor, and I've left a link. You can pick this kit up along with any of the supplies I'm talking about from him. It's an affiliate link, so you can buy it from anybody you want, but that kind of supports the channel a bit. So this kit, what I really like about it right off the bat is that it can carry so much. You have right here 4 main pockets that can carry a ton of stuff. The pockets are actually designed to bow outwards so they don't compress and cause hot spots on your ankle. The inside of the kit here is an antimicrobial mesh. It is very comfortable to wear, and it is slightly padded so you're not feeling the ridges of some of the supplies you're carrying, such as the trauma shears. Now, what really sets this kit apart from a lot of other ones on the market is, and one of my favorite features, is that it has 2 pockets at either end that can be opened up in space that's usually unutilized by pocket trauma kits. And in here, I just have some gloves, but you can keep cash, lockpick sets, anything like that right on the end. And then the other side has a very similar pocket, just a little bit smaller. So on a kit like this, that's just taken up by Velcro and there's nothing you can put in there. So it's a really good use of space. Now, this kit is the stocked version. This one will run you about $130 with everything you see here if you get the advanced kit. The ankle kit itself will run you about $80 without any of the supplies in it. And they really are trying to market this not just as an ankle medical kit, but they're also saying that this is great for any kind of EDC. So, just think about what you'd keep in here. I keep medical supplies because that's kind of my primary thing. But these will fit multi-tools, your cell phone, passport, whatever it is, you can fit it in here and it will work for you. Now, as far as medical supplies go, what it'll come with is in this first pocket, you'll notice that it's got these closures that keep everything in place and they're just held together with the hook and loop. I've taken my trauma shears, put it in that. It's usually in this pocket over here. I didn't like it as much, so I put trauma shears in there. And then I have some quick clot combat gauze in that pocket. Your hemostatic agents are the gold standard when it comes to bleeding control and packing wounds, so I'd recommend everybody carry something like this on them. And then in the pocket next to it, I'm carrying hyphen chest seals, and I don't have the source. I'll try to link it below if I can find it again, but I just read a study about the hyphen chest seals and their vent compared to like the Halo, and these appeared to be superior in the case of a hemothorax or hemopneumothorax. So I really like the hyphen. I'll continue to carry them. This comes with 2, so for an entrance and an exit wound, a really good thing to have as well. And I was carrying those in the old kit as well. And then right in front of that, we have a Gnar mini responder 4-inch emergency trauma dressing. So this is made by North American Rescue. It's made to just wrap wounds, maybe those more minor lacerations on the arm or legs that you don't need a tourniquet for, but still need to wrap. This will also secure in your packing gauze. Once you've packed a junctional area, you can wrap it with this and keep it in place, keep that pressure. This honestly is a little bit bulky, so when I've been carrying this, I noticed it was kind of hard for me to get my pant leg over this IFAK with this. So I actually replaced that with the H&H version, and this is just a mini compression bandage by them. It's a little less padded, probably works a little, not quite as well. However, it saves just that little bit of bulk there. You can kind of see the difference. And I found that it fits under my pant leg just a little bit better with this. Now, next to that, I have an NPA, so a nasal pharyngeal airway. really good thing to have. And we're getting into the stuff that, like this, was not able to carry as well. And this is really a actual IFAK on your leg. It's not just a couple supplies. This is carrying everything I'd carry on me on my vest or on my battle belt in an IFAK on my ankle. So I really do like that. And then I've also, besides the NPA, I have put an ARS needle for needle decompression right next to it. Not something I usually carry, but it doesn't actually add any bulk in this particular IFAK to put it right next to the NPA. So I figured, you know, why not with that. And then finally, on the last pocket, the cat tourniquet is kind of my favorite tourniquet in terms of overall professional use. You know, I've used it a lot. It's kind of my go-to. However, for EDC, I stick with the Soft T Wide, mainly because these can flat fold. Now, this is the Gen 4, so it's got the little brackets here to hold the windlass in place as you put the triangle over. My last one I've been carrying, I believe this is the Gen 3, basically the same tourniquet, it just does not have that little clasp there. This does fold just a little bit thinner because it doesn't have this plastic piece. However, if you buy the Gen 4, you can actually remove that plastic piece there. Now, this kit will fit a cat tourniquet or a couple of the other approved ones. I found that it's a little bit more bulky. It doesn't fit quite as well. So like I said, that's why I EDC these, and then just look up how to flat fold them and you can get them really, really small. And then, of course, at the end, the pockets we were talking about, the little 2 secret compartments. You know, I think I'm going to take the gloves out of this side and I'm going to put in like some emergency cash and maybe a handcuff key or something like that. It's really, really versatile in that sense. All in all, I really like this kit. I think it has a lot of utility. It innovates in the space that I think not a lot of people are coming out with new stuff. It is more bulky than what I'm used to. So what I really found is that to wear this comfortably, I had to wear pants, the pants that had a little bit of a wider ankle on them, but it wasn't so bulky that I couldn't put anything I wear over them. I did notice that when I was wearing my EMS boots, I couldn't put this above my high-ankled boots like I can with the Dark Angel medical kit. So at work, I'll probably still go with this. However, especially if I'm going into more of a risky situation or if I'm on my own hiking, something like that, I'm definitely going to take this because it can hold so much more and it's a little bit more multi-purpose. Very rugged kit overall. I would highly recommend it. Like I said, Warrior Poet Society is a great channel. Go check them out. And if you have any questions about this or anything else on the channel, please leave them in the comments down below and I will see you next week.